Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to this Informed Benat review with me, your boy FIFA Wonder HD. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button below. It always means a lot when you do that. Informed Benat, getting onto his card, well, it is very similar to his other cards, you know, that he's had in previous FIFAs that I have used as well, and it was just phenomenal. His shooting, very, very good, as it always is. You know, his long shots at 87 long shots is insane. Then you combine 79 finishing with 93 shot power. All you have to do is hold down B and he's going to smash it into the corner. So easy to score with Benat. He's got really good attack positioning as well, so he does get into really good areas. His passing is also very, very good. You know, he was able to find people with pinpoint accuracy time and time again. You know, really is that sort of perfect La Liga cam where he's got the great long shot similar to Gerrard and Frank Lampard, that sort of style. You know, absolute rocket after rocket. He's also got that insane passing similar to Iniesta and Xavi where the accuracy is just second to none. His dribbling was pretty good. It's not fantastic. You know, I found where I was coming up against people with maybe like 2 CDMs or a deep lying sort of good CDM, that the space would get closed down and his lack of pace and lack of dribbling, you know, would prohibit him on occasion. I found sometimes his dribbling to be a little bit clunky. Maybe he'd take the ball well with his good ball control, but then he wouldn't be able to move it quickly enough to really get, you know, any sort of opportunity to shoot or pass, which was frustrating at times, especially when you're coming up against people using like a 3-5-2 where there's 2 CDMs. The space was almost non-existent, but when he does have space, like I said, his shooting and his passing is so good, and you really do need to take advantage of it. He is incredibly cheap and he comes with great traits. You know, the long passing trait, long shot taker trait, and the playmaker trait are really good. Shame about he's only got a 3-star weak foot and 2-star skills, but that's not really the sort of player. You know, you're not going to be skilling people up and running past people with this guy. You are just going to be hammering the shoot button from outside the area because that is what he is built for. You know, if you can't pass it, shoot, because this guy always stands a chance of scoring. I think at 23,000 to 25,000 on each console, you are getting absolute bargain. He's so easy to fit into your team, being Spanish and playing in Liga BBVA. You know, what more could you want? He's got medium work rates as well, which is also pretty good. I would advise playing him in a cam, maybe in like a 4-1-2-1-2. I think he'd work really well at the top of that diamond. You know, feeding 2 strikers, or maybe like in a 4-3-3 variation where he's got 2 centre mids, you know, maybe a little bit quicker or a little bit better at defending, because he's not great at defending. You know, he'll throw in the odd challenge here and there, but he's not fantastic. But if you have sort of at least 1, maybe 2 sort of centre mids who can really, you know, throw a tackle in here and there and use a bit of physicality, I think you're going to have a very good cam who can feed the wingers, feed the strikers all day long with his pinpoint passing. Now, going on to some negatives on the card, obviously pace isn't great. You know, he's not got great acceleration and his sprint speed is even worse. But like I said, he doesn't always need that if you're playing him in cam, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Obviously, it's nice if it's on the card, but if it's not, it doesn't matter too much at cam. Heading, I think you're only really going to notice it from your goal kicks. Just try and put the little bit extra on it to take it to the striker and away from Benat, because he's not fantastic in the air. Dribbling was good most of the time, but a little bit clunky here and there. Defending isn't fantastic. His tackling isn't that great. So, you know, there's no point playing him at CDM. And Cam, you know, sort of centre mid isn't really perfect either. Cam is definitely the place to be using Benat, as you probably already know. Pros are, there's loads of pros for this card. Obviously, he's got incredible long shots. His passing is so good. His initial ball control is very good too. Free kicks are amazing. I am terrible at free kicks, and even I managed to score one with him. His finishing one-on-one is brilliant. His balance is good too. Positioning, and he is very cheap. That is why I gave him 8 out of 10. He was really good to use, and a typical Informed Benat card. filled with long shots and great passing. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please hit like, subscribe, and peace.